The following is a fan-based parody. The voices in this video were created by AI tools. Opinions and topics discussed by the characters in question are written purely as satire. The purpose of this video is purely for entertainment.
Okay, we got to run through the plan before that big colossal BBC flopper joins the call. We don't have much time.
You're right. Look, Joey, I really think we've got other options in the bag that we just haven't considered yet. I love you both and don't want to have to choose between.
I've been here the whole time, you bumbling cone bees. What exactly are we discussing here?
Go, 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 go.
As an uncomfortably fat man once said, gee swiminy crunk. Or whatever that Spanish shit is that you say, Donald. What kind of an intro is this?
For once, Barack ain't monkeying around. Tell the story of how you plunged the knife into his back again. The audience loved that one.
Stop it, Mr. Ex-President.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, faster.
Anyways,
faster,
fellas,
faster,
welcome
faster,
back
faster.
to the continuation of Infinite Fusion. Last episode, we somehow did not die, and today I guess Donald is about to obtain our last gym badge, setting us up for the final arc of this season. How are we today, guys?
I'm okay. I couldn't sleep last night even after I gooned thrice just to be nice, but even still I couldn't fall into a crispy slumber. Can science explain that for me?
Well, if I had to guess, Joe, I'd say the stimulation from the prawn simulation sent to your brain station probably provoked your little machoke-sized folk to stay awake and well-baked. Daxbun type beat, you know?
Turn your speed setting down on your line generation, Donald. Christ on an acro bike. I want to say freaking bars, but the delivery wasn't quite my tempo.
For the love of whiskash whiplash, was I dragging or rushing?
Trick question. You were dragging rushing.
I'm feeling bottom of the evening, bottom of the evening, bottom of the evening myself, boyos. No need to worry about this final gym, though, as with the controller firmly clenched between my cheeks, I got this shit on lock.
I would only hope so. You've rolled an ice-type gym, which means claw, lava plume, or Capone flash cannon solos.
Realistically, if we beat Giovanni last time, no one else can stand in our way.
What about his clone right in front of me?
What about him? You think I'm stupid and would forget that his brother Martin is the final leader of the Kanto region? What am I, old?
Just a smidgy, pidgey?
Enough horsing around, you corfish clown. This is where we died in Season 1, so at least tell me you have a solid game plan going into this battle, Donald.
Funny story, I was going to go Super Mac Magian before joining the call today, but then I remembered how this game was easier than Pokemon Crystal, so I'm going to just YOLO it. The deepest the strategy will get, as you mansplained earlier, is a fiery lava plume here and a mashy flash cannon there, which should mop his team clean.
Okay, respect.
I brought the God Duck in your honor, Joe, so he's going to lead off with Stealth Rocks and Melt Cocks. More than likely yours if I had to bet on it.
Normally I'd be squealing, but I came prepared with my Oinkalone ointment. It's bacon flavor if any of you would like a drop. No Draco?
I actually wouldn't mind a big squirt in my mouth.
Paul!
Wait a minute! It's Giovanni! Kill him!
Oh, brother, I forget these Titanic shipwrecks were in this game. Here's your vol-beating volume warning, folks.
Yo, it's Reggie Raid. I'm feeling more generous than a Chansey, so go nuts, Joe.
No, I cannot succumb to my addiction today. It wouldn't be right.
Okay, respect.
Hold on that ice beam, did a hefty chunk to our starter here. Give me old boy some support here, Barack. Don't worry about me, I gotta seriously lock in.
Oh, yippity, bam, bippity. I'm back on therapy duty, great. What's on the plate of your mind, Joe?
I mean, it's just like you said last time, Obama. I can't give in to the prophecy or destiny stuffs.
Did the prophet tell you about the ancient power Omni Boost? I've got him in a close combat loop, so you half men better pray I get this read right.
Sorry, not sorry, Biden, but I'ma have to quash your loser backstory for now so I can help Donald.
But the world ending.
I never said I needed help, Dustclops. Keep your ghostly mitts at bay. I need to find an opening for this juicy mock punch.
Guys, we don't have much time.
He's going to full restore a fourth time, CC.
Oh no, he won't!
Darn, that was a tootin' good one, Donald. Amazing job.
Identify his weakness and strike the way of the Urshifu school, Barack. I'm at -3 right now. Call me Evil Ray William Johnson, so I'm going to switch to best torture to keep swinging.
The rocks are doing a number on him, which given our lack of healing is a real saving grace for this challenge. Donnie, I'm happy to say you are mega absolutely cooking right now. You might just be the undisputed second best on the presidential team comp going forward.
Adjust glasses, anime style.
Any gay, what was your low-leveling ass growling about Joe?
What I was going to say was...
If that even is your real name, but go on.
Let him speak his mind so we may laugh, Obama.
I wanted to ask, did they teach you to murder your own Pokemon in that school too, Donald?
Damn it to fuck. I forgot Sharbok learns Mud Bomb naturally on Level Up. I got so excited for you, Donald, it slipped my brain, which I'm sure happened to you too. It's all good, just smash him back even harder. No pause, won't you?
Is it weird to say I'm okay with that death? We've come so far, and with my current skill set, there's no possible way for me to lose.
Hey, now don't get cocky now, Don. Anything can happen if he starts setting up or reverse sweeping us while our friend guard is down.
You've misanalyzed this one, Barack. He's reached a true enlightenment of battling state.
His what now?
It's an ascended realization. Yeah, we're here for a challenge, but most of all, what are we really here to do? Why play Pokemon, of course?
You're explaining this like some bullshit anime logic. Explain this acceptance immediately.
It makes me so happy to realize that although we've been tearing through this adventure, we don't necessarily need to claw through it anymore.
What?
Okay, even though I'm on your side, that was an awful move.
One does not simply checkmate in one turn, my
Stop spouting your scrafty shit. You're the gift that keeps on giving in disease form. Your disappointment after fucking disappointment. If Satan has a favorite son, it's between you and Kangas Khan.
If such is my fate, so be it.
Someone stop it.
And now look, you're making our poor old, and I mean very old Joey freak out from back-to-back deaths.
Watch and learn from his weakness, Barack.
Mimi, rhymey, slimy, blimey, sublimey, crimey, e. Reggie.
One day you will trump your inner demons, but my time is here, boys. Gotta go pull off the final flash cannon. Call me Prince Vegetable.
Wait, where did he go? Did he set up a macro to do these inputs?
Hush. The show is starting, Barack. Give it to him, Donnie.
I always wanted to be the very best, you know, like no one truly ever was. It's time to teach these Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I love this series, man.
So what, we're doing straight up cutscenes now? Where did you get the budget for that?
Budget? What dat? Me no understand.
It's a free world in Donald's eyes. Don't forget that, Barack.
Regardless, that's our last badge for this game. Go ahead and deposit our valiant soldiers' chubbers, and onwards we march to the Indigo Plateau.
I will, of course, I will, but can I get another like 5 compliments about that superior cinematic finish? Anything from my pre-Marina tones to my King Gambit-esque domination? Anybody?
Sorry, I was booking another appointment with my therapist. Dem said if I ever suffer from a Reggie overload again, we'll have to consider pulling my plug. Don't know how a helping hand job will get me over my addiction, but I have faith in them.
Cool story. Bro Boma?
Sorry I was too distracted at not giving a shit about your gameplay, Donald. You still lost 2 monsters, which is embarrassing. Helen Keller with no arms, legs, or rights could have done better in that fight.
So base form Helen Keller with no arms or legs.
I'm being neglected in my own episode. This sure is a new feeling.
We call that the Barack effect. Soak it in.
Talk about something more interesting, Sakachu. Like, have you been playing or watching anything recently?
I've been watching the classic hit sitcom Drake and Josh, but also our editor got me hooked on Father Ted.
Is that because that supposed PDF file went on to Josh's podcast?
I knew Miranda Cosgrove was creepy. Something about those beautiful beefy, yummy brown eyes gave it away.
She's not the culprit, Joe. He was talking about Drake Bell, who is not just suspected to be a doctor of disrespect, but who in fact was confirmed to be a diddler.
Well, look who's spreading fake news now. I know he went to court and pleaded guilty, but he actually wasn't grooming underage female dogs Donnie. It's a common misconception, so I won't blame you for being wrong.
Dude, it was literally my niece.
Oh, wump wump.
The fuck!
Your niece is like 59 years old anyway. How could she have been groomed?
Skill issue, I presume.
That would make sense. It's the only thing that runs in the family.
Ooh, nice double hit with the entendres, Joe. Just like Donald's chins, which multiply by 2 every time I see him.
You heartless go lurks need to shadow punch yourselves, because that was hella rude, my dudes. I'm going to train the team for this rival fight. You two should go out and learn to put respect on my damn name. Who the fuck is that Pokemon? It's Delivore. We are so back. I trained the team up to level 46/47 so we can take on the rival fight. I'm sure you two are sick of each other after the commercial break, so let me resolve both of your worries. No seed.
Ah ha ha ha, you're so right, Obama. He does kind of sound like an inside-out type null shoved into a Pringles can.
You see what I'm hearing, oldster Joey? He's so stupid when you realize he's stupid. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
What the hell, best buddy? I went away for an hour to train the god duck up for you, and this is how you repay me?
Back to our banterful yamperful playtime. I got a quickity question for you, Barack.
My loud red, loud dread-shaped ears are open, Joey.
Why weren't you on that hit list of Pokemon professionals?
That's insulting. Everyone here knows I don't entertain frauds. Who would even want to see that decimation?
I'm lost. What are you two seductive hobos talking about?
To make a short story long, there's this FaZe clan member called Your Rage who made a list of famous streamers he would wash in Pokemon. People like XQC, Ludwig, and of course the homie Shofu, who, putting it lightly, would crush grip his nuts with his mind.
Aha, kind of like how I steamrolled that double rod stroking magic Azam.
Don't get cocky, Mr. Roadblocky. The world over here ain't pulling any punches. This Sable Drevis looks sick as hell, so don't let your friend guard down.
I see. So Umbreon over here is salty because he wasn't challenged by this clout chaser. Let's face it, if any of us were going to be put on that tally, it would have to be me, wouldn't it?
You are a pro at being put on lists the more I think about it, so hard agree there.
I don't have time for these worthless bitch-ass bums trying to get lucky in a random battle.
YOLO Tier Bama has entered the chat.
The dude got 5-0'd by Moist Critical. Remember that nobody who blew up because we featured him on the Game Producer 6 channel last season?
Was that the Asian guy I kept accidentally flirting with on purpose?
Sure, Joe.
Awesome. I wonder, did he ever get that ponytail to shit on him?
Oh, that guy? Gee, I hope so. There's no better feeling.
No disrespect to my man Charles, but if you can't even beat him in randos, what makes him think he could step to the Obaminator? Had he put me on the list, I would have paid you a generous sum, Donald, to get the CIA involved to put a swimming end to that man's career.
I mean, I can still get him canceled like Jenks if you want. Name your price. Multiply it by 124 and I'll do it for you, brother.
No, not literally end his career. I meant put a bullet seed through his Snow Point temple, preferably hitting 5 times.
All because he would have disrespected you by putting your name on a list?
I'm literally the GOAT. The only list I belong on is number 1 as the greatest Pokemon Nuzlocke of all time.
Buzzcock believers in shambles right now.
I will not be made a mockery of by some rinky-dink Dota 2 player.
I think he's a Roblox professional, but I see the vision. Speaking of, this thing absolutely gets a smash. Next Pokemon.
Stop creeping on the zoo ring, Joe. I'm trying to murder his ass.
Not if I exterminate his cheeks first. I mean, look at how he presents those grimy, filthy, mucky, slimy, sleazy, smutty, and dirty little slutty armpits to us.
Thank the Lord Chipotle above that Capone cap to cap in that Captain Capper's ass.
Get with the program, Donald. I support this forbidden love or whatever is going on here. Maybe you should too.
It's not too late. I'll spawn him in with console commands and we can do the triple tongue tango with those preposterous pits. I'll take the left, Barack takes the right, and Donnie gets his gaping stummy. Yo, this Chandelier looks cool.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Cooler than a lemonade-sipping Swampert in Alola.
The connection of the Flaming Fang confirms he doesn't have flash fire and that he's part ghost type in case any pros out there are wondering why I didn't bash his face in with a close combat. I'm not Barack's cousin after all.
Who are you talking about?
Chris Brown, baby.
He ain't no cuz or Brosephine of mine anymore. Ever since I got wiped out by the Landorus in his mansion, the Breezy Meadow, I've never forgiven him. Anywho, Joe, Donnie's being mean again. Help, help, help.
I think he's just hating from the outside of the club, though he can't even get in.
Lego.
Yawn, easy boss fight, who dis?
Whoa, real talk. Good shit, Donnie.
You know what made that rival fight so exhilarating? The fact all of his Pokemon had custom sprites that elevated the fight to another level of hype, you know?
Oh no, he's going to get up to his ROM hacking skills again and boost the trainer's levels by 30% to cripple us like a paralyzed monster.
Oh, come on, that would be stupid to do this late in the adventure with only the Elite Four and Champion left. I have something a little more specialized in mind that I think you'll both really like.
Speaking of cool sprite cranberries, this statue being from the Ranger series is the best thing I've ever seen.
You've played Shadows of Almia, right, Joe? I don't think I've ever asked, did you like it?
Considering the looping gameplay loop drove me looper and gave me arthritis, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10.
I could never beat the games because I kept chewing the top of the stylus. They left just enough of a gap to sink your teeth into it. This ain't even a me being fat thing. I know so many people who would do that.
Technically, you can play without a pen, but Lord knows your sausage fingers would cover the whole bottom screen.
I got to play Pokemon Picross, which basically makes up for it, right?
Oh my Gudra, what a horrendous take. Next, you're going to tell me you unironically love Pokemon Cafe Remix.
On Josh, you can make a case for that being the best Generation 9 game. I know I'm not the smartest Einstein in the bunker, but half of this fusion is pretty much dead weight, no?
Yes, but then you have the king of the walls, Toxapex. You should be creaming from the mouth at this Donald.
I told you I only like real-life solid walls, not this stally crap. It's boring to play. Watch and strategize around. I get in a lot of cases it's the most optimal choice as you whittle down your opponent's forces, but it cannot even compare with a hyper-aggressive playstyle.
Sounds like you've changed your mind on the Delibird then.
Oh goodness no, that thing is worse than Audinoids and taxes. There is no bottom to the barrel with this shite bag around.
Facts, and honestly, I'm proud of you for not killing this thing off Rip Donnie.
Thank you, thank you.
One question though, are we not doing comment questions anymore? Last week we didn't do one, and this video is ending soon, so I'm a little worried we won't squeeze one in.
We'll stop the yap and give rapid-fire answers then, boys, shall we?
Cool, there's a little side quest south of Fuchsia that gives us a surfboard for winning a race. So with that context, here's my comment question of the day for our viewers. Who is your favorite Pokemon evolution that was introduced in a later generation?
I personally love Dusk Noir. Shoutouts Barack's Tip Topper Sloppenheimer. Making Dusclops even better defensively is cracked, and his mystery dungeon characterization is absolute cinema.
Mine is Blissey. Big Mama Chansey gets thicker, end of story.
I gotta go with Scizor. Slap steel typing, technician onto Scyther, and you've got an OU staple right there.
Based answers. Viewers, let us know yours down below. How's the swimming going?
Just like everything in this game, this challenge is a cakewalk.
Crudigon. The Repel.
You erect Chode, choke artist. When given the tools to virtually swim, you can't even do that properly.
Wait, nah. There's no chance that happened. Did I, the almighty Phantumpity, Bumpity, Crump Chump Ketchum, just lose a swimming race?
Shouldn't be that hard to believe, so yes. Obama, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think he just squirted his turtle on us.
For Christ's sake, Donald, pull back your poi pole at once.
Sorry guys, sometimes I can't go try hard mode until I bust a melt tan. I'm going in.
Excuses, am I right, Joey?
Nope. The Donnie I knew is finally back. Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in.
From perfect finish. Hoorah! Bettinge! I still got it, mamacitas.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
Welcome back, I guess.
Now that's the fanfare I've been looking for.
I think we've all been a little too harsh towards Donald today. I speak for all whites and blacks with said statement.
Speak for yourselves. Just when I thought we were getting along, you sleepy dick.
Gee, what's up his cracker? I'm gonna go get a chicken mac stuffle or something in your honor, Donald.
Shucks, man, that means a lot to me.
Keep on cooking. We're almost there. He won't stand a chance against our combined might.
Sigh, what am I gonna do? Thanks for watching, folks. Shout outs to these fine fellows, AKA the YouTube members. Your support is deeply appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as that'll help YouTube push these final few episodes before the finale. Thank you all again for watching, and catch you in the next one.